National Park Nighthawk Men's Soccer is on the Nighthawk Network, your official home for Nighthawk athletics this season. Our featured soccer player this week, Mr. Ismael Garcia. Ismael, welcome back to National Park College. You were here at the beginning of this program last year, laying the groundwork, laying the foundation, writing the history books. What was it that brought you back and made you want to be a part of it for year number 2?
I think the way last year ended was kind of a downer, but me coming back, seeing all of the new guys that are gonna come in, they just were a motivating factor for me to come back and just give this another shot.
You guys set goals at the beginning of this season to come in and do things that this program hasn't done before. And I would say those goals have been achieved. As we look ahead into the month of October, this is a team that hasn't lost a single game this year. What has fueled that turnaround for you and your guys out there on the field this season?
Like I said, us losing every game last year just drove us even more to make sure that that doesn't happen this year. So obviously we've had major success going into this year, and yeah, it's been super good.
And we've seen you work together out on the field. It takes a village to get it done in soccer games. And, we've seen games where you and your team have went down early. We've seen teams where they've tied it up late or maybe even taken the lead late. And you're forced to make a quick decision to get back in the net, and you do. What's it like working with these guys, all the new faces this year and all the returners from last year?
Every single guy has obviously something to offer to the team. So us just working together, working hard is something that is obviously needed for us to have the success we have. So obviously that goes all to it goes all to the team and all the hardworking guys out there. So yeah.
What are some of the goals that you set for yourself coming into this season?
For me, is to just put up stats. Last year I had 1 assist, and this year I have 3 now, and obviously to just make regionals, nationals, and just do it with my friends. So.
Of course, there's been a lot of great memories this season as well. Some of these road trips, you guys have been on the road a lot this year. Can you think of maybe a favorite moment that you've made so far this season that really stands out to you?
I think it was definitely beating UCA twice. Obviously, we couldn't have done it just alone, right? It was a team effort, and I think Grant did an amazing job to get us those 2 wins.
So everything you've accomplished up to this point, everything that you've been working toward, is all about this game on Friday. Conference play begins, and you've got 2 games against North Ark on the regular season schedule. So this is the home game on Friday. This is a big deal. Of course, everybody knows what's at stake here. Where this team goes when postseason comes around depends on how this series goes. I know Coach Gartner is going to have you ready for Friday, but what are some of the things that this team has been doing to get ready for Friday?
I think it's just taking every single practice to the max intensity we can, having every single guy locked in, from the reserves to the starters, and yeah.
What are your keys to the game when you're out there on the field Friday? What will you do to ensure your team reaches victory?
I think it's just being someone who can lead on the field and just making sure that we all work together as a team.
Ismael, congratulations on the honor this week and a great season for Nighthawk Men's Soccer. Is there anybody that you might like to say hello to who is watching today?
My parents, my friends back at home, Samantha, Alex, Stephanie, Naraya, all my friends.
Ismael Garcia of the National Park Nighthawk men's soccer team. You can follow Nighthawks on social media, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. He's Ismael Garcia. I'm Mark Oliver. This is Nighthawk men's soccer on the Nighthawk Network.